Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. Y'all, so in this video, Monique's son, who came out a year ago and had some stuff to say about her and her husband, has come back to apologize, y'all. I guess he's seen the error of his ways and he was like, I need to apologize. I ain't gonna hold y'all, never do. This shouldn't be a long video. If it ain't too long, we're gonna get into them comments and see what the people had to say. So let's jump right into it. All right, y'all. So this is her son, Shalom, who had so much to say about her and the husband about a year or so ago. We're going to get into this apology. What do you have to say, y'all? Let's see.
Towards my family. The amount of
Start it
patience.
over.
Start this off by showing my gratitude towards my family. The amount of patience and grace that they have all shown me, especially during times where I did not deserve it, is appreciated more than I can ever express in words. Making those videos a year ago was a betrayal against our family, and I have to take full accountability for it. Why I made the videos and how I was feeling at the time when I made them is irrelevant. I made them.
I was just going to say, is it a betrayal if you speak in your true feelings? Leave it down in the comments what y'all think about that.
And I shouldn't have, period.
Yeah.
My family did not deserve the backlash that they received from what I said. Having a life's resume with your family as the one in the family who simply just can't get right, and then finally doing what you're supposed to be doing, didn't give me the right to feel self-righteous when I felt like they didn't notice. My mother and Sydney were very justified to address my mental health condition at the time. I just simply didn't like it. Taking accountability can be hard if I allow it to be. Bottom line, I was wrong, and I shouldn't have said any of what I said. I should have just kept my mouth shut and called my mother.
That's so big of him. That is so big of you, sir. Good job.
Having that family discussion was hard, and it felt like I spiritually got jumped, but at the end of the ass whooping, my family did pick me up and give me a hug. The love my mother has for her family and the way that she loves life is a testament to her husband. It's a very humbling experience when your little brothers have a valid reason to want to punch their older brother in the face. But it was my brothers who had the idea for us to have the conversation in person, which would prevent me from running from it. And even after they heard all the shit I put our mother through, they still gave me a hug, told me they love me, and then we laughed for the rest of the weekend. Who they are as men and who they are becoming as men is also a testament to the caliber of man Sydney is and has always been since I've known him. My mother wakes up every day with a smile on her face and nothing but joy to give, and I take full accountability once again for taking that relationship away from my children. Now, watching her take pride in making my son's baby food from scratch, to baking chickpea chocolate chip cookies with my daughter, to being with me the first time my son went underwater in the pool, makes me so happy to have been so wrong before. Life does have a way of showing up for you, even when you don't want it to. Making the decision to go no contact with my family hurt me more than I could have ever imagined, which in turn trickled down to me not being the best man, father, and future husband that I could be for my family. For those that use my words as a way to further a narrative that my mother is difficult to work with, that her husband is controlling, or that she is anything like the character that she portrayed in Precious, I also apologize to my mother for the things that you said about her. If it wasn't for me running my mouth, y'all wouldn't have ran yours.
While that all is true, something is to be said about that, though, sir. Because why was the need to say it in the first place there? Why did it happen? Why did you say them things? So, like, because it has to be some truth in it, right? Do it have to be some truth in? They say hurt people, but I think some hurt people speaks a righteous mind. I don't know. How do y'all feel about the situation? Do y'all know about this situation? Was y'all here for it when he came out and said what he said about his mama and her husband a year or so ago? Like, all this backpedaling, y'all. It's great that he's taking accountability for his actions, but at the same time, sir, you said it, and it had to be some truth in it, right? And those are just your feelings at the moment. So they had to be valid because they were your feelings, right?
For those that left comments telling me that at the time I should not have been saying what I was saying, I appreciate you for holding me accountable. Whew. I owe it to my family to make this apology public due to the fact that I made our family business public. Though the road to family redemption is hard, I'm looking forward to it. For those that showed me support at the time but also put up prayers for us to work it out, thank you. Now these are some receipts that I'm very happy to share. Thank you for listening.
Look at the picture, y'all. That's them on the weekend, I guess. Look at his little daughter.
Start this off by showing.
So that's great, y'all. The accountability was taking place in that moment. That's good that the family will come back together. It has come back together, and hopefully we'll see some great things coming from them. But if not, they want to keep that private, that's fine too. But do know, y'all, sometimes your family can be your worst enemy. They could be your worst enemy for sure. And sometimes you have to leave them where they are and just love them from a distance. Like, I don't know how many times I've spoken these words to just my friend group, right? Who I love dearly. Hey, y'all. Um, but that's just my feelings. Like, your family can be your worst enemies, and don't be afraid to drop them where they at, cause they don't mean you no well anyway. They only mean you harm, and you can't grow that way. You can't grow with negativity always around you. Especially when you're trying to be the bigger person and being the better person in the situation, and they just continuously tear you down. Don't keep going back to that. You know what I'm saying? Just because they family. Okay? It's not worth it. Because you're going to forever keep that wound open. And how you going to grow like that? And God said no weapons formed against you should prosper. So why you letting it? Because they family. Remember, your family is the one that you create. The one that you created. That's your family. Everybody else who you was raised with, your siblings and stuff like that, those are your relatives. You're just my relatives. My family is the one that I created that has my and my husband's bloodline. And my sister, she know I love her. But at the end of the day, my nephew, I love him too. But at the end of the day, y'all, if you gotta cut people off, family included, that's what you have to do. Point base, period. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. And let me know how y'all feel about this video. I'll see y'all in my next one. Yeah.